We are living in a fast-paced world that is constantly pursuing a quicker and more convenient solution for basically anything. In terms of food-wise, we have more accessibility to processed and convenient foods, and we can't deny that we also rely heavily on foods prepared outside, which usually contain higher saturated fat, sodium, and sugar levels compared to home-cooked meals. It is well known that we are more sedentary as a society due to our busy lifestyle. All these factors like frequent consumption of unhealthy meals and low physical activity will significantly contribute to cardiovascular disease. In general, the best diet for preventing heart disease is one that contains a variety of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, nuts, fish, poultry, and vegetable oils. By limiting the intakes of both red meats and processed meat, sugary beverages, as well as refined carbohydrates like white rice and white bread. Most importantly, one should limit the sodium and fat intake within the levels recommended by the health authorities, as those two dietary components are closely associated within the risk of cardiovascular disease. The main reason why heart-healthy diets can lead to lower risk of cardiovascular disease is attributed to varieties of foods high in phytochemicals and micronutrients that have shown to help with improving the arteries and heart complications. Those diets often containing adequate intakes of fruits and vegetables that are high in nutrients like folate, potassium, fiber, and flavonoids, and those nutrients are found to be responsible for the observed benefits. High consumptions of whole grains is also associated with a substantially lower risk of cardiovascular disease. It provides higher satiety and a lower glycemic response. This is partially attributing to the abundant components in whole grains such as fiber, lignans, micronutrients, fatty acids, and other phytonutrients. But unfortunately, all those components are significantly lacking in refined grain. That's why we often recommend whole grains or whole wheat over the refined products. Those heart-healthy diets also emphasize on greater consumption of marine fish for this rich omega-3 fatty acid, which many research have shown to have positive effects in reducing arrhythmia, thrombosis, inflammation, blood pressure, as well as modify our lipid profile. What we know from current research is that there may be more benefit in practicing combined dietary and active lifestyle interventions in terms of managing cardiovascular events compared to any intervention alone. Regular exercise has been found to reduce the risk of all-cause and cardiovascular disease mortality in both healthy individuals and people with cardiovascular disease by 20 to 30%. That's a huge bonus. So I think everyone should exercise even if you are already practicing a healthy diet. We know a great deal about the negative impacts of poor eating habits and inactive lifestyle in cardiovascular disease. If you are currently facing challenges in managing your heart issues, please kindly seek for assistance from healthcare professionals or simply visit us at LifeCare Diagnostic Medical Center. We'd love to work with you.